So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to release your glutes, your gluteals. So these are the biggest muscles in your body, and we need to train them to be strong. They can also carry tension and have trigger points, so releasing them can actually be hugely beneficial in getting them to work better for you. Interestingly, the glutes are also a reflection of what's going on in the pelvic floor. So when I see women who have pelvic floor tightness, I always want to check out the glutes and release them because it can have a really big impact on decreasing tone in the pelvic floor. The way we're going to be doing this is I've got my pair of yoga tune-up balls that you could purchase on tuneupfitness.com, and this is a technique from Jill Miller. And I also have this bigger ball called an alpha ball. So I'm going to set the alpha aside, and we're going to start with the tune-up balls. I'm going to go ahead and lay on my back, and I'm going to be placing the balls right in my glutes. So if I show you, just kind of like right in this meaty part right here of my gluteals around this area. If you're on a nerve and you feel anything going down your leg, you want to stop. You should definitely not be feeling that. Readjust the balls or do less pressure. So I take the balls, I set them in that area, and I'm just going to relax here a little bit, take some breaths, kind of feel into my body and see where I have tension or if I have tension. And then I could start to move a little bit. So I can even just rock my pelvis a little bit up and down. And then I could scrub on the balls if I lift just enough to move my body, kind of like a push-pull, up, down, side to side, and circles. This kind of gets everything kind of moving. And then I could be more specific or intense. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to take my feet together and open up my knees around the ball. That's deeper. And then what I could do is a contract relax technique. So what I'm going to do is contract my glutes by taking my knees and pushing them down towards the floor and also squeezing my glutes as I do that. And then I'm going to completely let go. And I could use my breath as I do this. So I could take a deep inhalation. And then after my inhalation, I do my contract of my glutes. And then on my exhale, I let everything go, layer by layer, doing this a few times, trying to really let every layer of those gluteals and the fascial connections let go. After I've done that, I can go to just one leg. So if I just pick up, I focus on my left leg. If I just pick up my right leg, it's going to rock my weight into that left glute. I could take this ball that was in the right and take this away because I'm just focusing on my left side right now. And now I'm in that left side, and I can kind of do the same thing. I could do a contract, relax, or just rock my body on and off, scrub a little bit side to side. Very specific now to my left side. We're going to do one more thing for the left side. We're going to come up here, and I'm going to take I got my ball here, and my right foot is going to go on my right knee, again, to get more pressure on this side. Now, if I want more contact here, this is where I'm going to switch. And I'm going to put the alpha ball in that same spot. Because now I'm covering more surface area. I'm a little more kind of lateral on the glute, more to the outside. And then I can roll side to side, lots of pressure, kind of getting that whole lower gluteal area, that gluteal fold. Move the ball a little bit. For me, this is the spot right here. So I'm getting the lower part. This is my ischial tuberosity, kind of right in here. I'm strumming along with the ball. And that's the glutes.